Alright, picking up where we left off. Let me turn it down a little bit. We were really close to the end of the game last time we stopped, but I had another sub-block game. I gotta take care of the one that's over here first, right?
That's sad to hear that Valve has a bad work environment. Game's cool, right?
I thought they had a thing where they like let people work on their own projects.
Google has that, right? Isn't that how Google Maps came about?
Flip my car, you asshole. Shredder. No! That's a bummer.
You know, that's something I'm running into at the lab right now. I put in a proposal and it was rejected. And the proposal is very collaborative. There's basically 4 people who need to all work on it. And my manager was like, well, you could try for an early career award. So, right, I'm early career. We put in a proposal, but the early career proposals only fund the PI and maybe a little bit of tech time. And I'm like, that's not appropriate for this project. This project requires people from materials. It requires people from theory. It requires people from physics. It requires analysis and it requires hardware. Like, so I'm gonna see if like me and Daniele and Priscilla can just put in 3DRs like as a joint package.
So it sounds like Valve is toxic in the way that a company that's like, you have infinite vacation time, except don't ever take it, because if you take it, we'll think you're lazy. Like, that kind of problem, basically.
Oh, that's a bad culture. I mean, I love that at least my group at Los Alamos, we really value work-life balance.
You asshole. Got it.
You know that jellyfish they saw really deep under the ocean? It looks like that.
There we go. Need to get another Magnuson thingamajig from the blue areas. Should be some out here. This is a really cool mission at the end here. I dig it. Let me save. So killing each one is difficult. Missing is punishing.
So these are bad aliens.
Yeah.
I thought you said the aliens were good.
Shit.
Are there people in there?
No, it's just a machine.
Who built the machine? The people? The bad people?
I think they're using alien technology, is the idea.
The corporation?
A combine.
Combine?
No, I don't know. If we see a good alien, I'll let you know. You should play Half-Life 2, Andrea. Well, you're about to see the ending of the whole thing, so...
Oh, you got bullets? Oh no, you're just one of those shotguns. I love shotguns.
What's your favorite?
That was my favorite gun in the Lara Croft Tomb Raider games. Well, the first 2.
I also enjoy shotguns.
Because I'm really bad at aiming, and I don't really mind just going up to someone and shooting them. Like, I'm not one of those sniper kind of people. I'm much more of a rush in and shoot them all with shotgun kind of person.
Healing. I don't know if the healing in these little areas respawns. It would be interesting if it did.
Come on! What's his name? Gordon?
Gordon.
Come on, Gordon, get your shit together.
He's working on it.
They're all depending on you, Gordon.
Oh, seriously? Fell off him.
Did you miss?
No, I hit him, but then it like got shot off or something. Working on it. Shit. Trying to take a risk there. That was a mistake. He's a scientist. Them all celebrating.
He's apparently good at shooting things. I am not good at shooting things. You know those carnival rides where you go through the spooky house and you shoot the ghosts? I'm terrible at that. Actually, fun fact, apparently my dad is a sharpshooter because he was in the Air Force, and so one of the things they had to do was, you know, go after a badge or whatever, you know, the little color things they wear on their chests, and he was going after the one that's like for shooting targets. Apparently he had like only picked up a gun a couple of times, and he got like 95% and got his little rectangle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good on him for getting his rectangle.
So apparently, he's very good at shooting things.
I don't know if there's more bosses after this. That felt like a pretty final boss encounter, so I think the story is about to get in high gear.
Whatever. Isn't it just like a little rectangle that's colored in stripes?
It's me, I can jump. No problem, guys. Happy to help. Got this gravity gun.
You were amazing out there.
Yeah, you see the like 4-star generals with a giant patchwork of ribbons just... Sorry.
It's okay. Really good at field application. Yeah, he understands projectile motion really well.
In a vacuum.
But Dr. Magnuson sure will be in time to stop it.
Complete. Tracking beacon. Oh, there's another bit of cruft we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. Hold on a moment, Kleiner. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly.
It actually did work pretty well, those little balls I was shooting at them.
To thank you personally for saving my rocket.
Like, you can make Papers, Please satisfying. You can make a game about being a scientist satisfying.
I've got a rocket to launch.
Why is he launching?
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
This is the very end of the game. You'll play it at some point.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
Did you do that?
Alright, launching rocket, good. Got it.
Well, here we are again.
That must be an ancient entry. There are no backup sites. If we fail...
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go.
You can play this on easy, I think.
Moment, huh?
Wait a moment. I'm seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Episode 1 and 2 are fantastic. The base game's really good too.
Certainly not worth
We're
scuttling.
back!
At last.
Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroyed
The
themselves.
fuck is wrong?
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual
Just
Admiration
love the lack of cutscenes.
after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Bye, chair.
Silo doors open.
Cool. Give you plenty of time to look where you're supposed to be looking. See you,
What's
Brisky?
behind you?
Patience, everyone.
Oh, you could see the... I was wondering what that was there
That's a
for.
nice, little
It's a
addition.
physics object. This game's all about physics.
T minus 10, 9,
Now I can play Half-Life Alyx
6,
once I get a headset.
Steady.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
We did it!
we sure did.
Control myself.
Yes!
Fantastic.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Yay! The world is saved.
We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right.
Kaboom!
Ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going
Where's
to
the
work,
kaboom?
right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better.
He might be standing around outside. We've run into him a couple times. If you're paying attention.
Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you going to see us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up.
There's a garden gnome you could put in the rocket? That's crazy. The start of episode 2?
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
How does it come through loading zones? That's cool.
That's a really cool achievement.
With you in a moment, sweetheart.
It's Val bragging about how you can use
The
achievements.
more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it.
Got it.
Whatever the cost.
Where
Borealis
are you two?
back.
You're going to miss it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alex, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son. Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
When you get back, you got a lot to talk about. Is a bad sign.
Yeah.
It's like someone showing you pictures of their kids or their wife back
Like,
home.
no. Tell me when you get back.
Yeah.
And then they never know.
We've activated the resonator.
Part of the theme of Half-Life 2 is that Gordon's kind of just along for the ride, like this shit's just happening, and you're just like, go, do it.
Alright. Atmosphere's on fire. Awesome.
Did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did.
We had a
Not
hurricane?
moment too soon.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate.
Did it.
I wish you didn't have to head off.
It's the robot.
It's Dog.
Only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll
Dog's
find
great.
Judith and bring her back. Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far.
I love that sound effect.
Well, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have
Is
no
Borealis?
idea what to expect.
No,
Don't worry.
it's a helicopter.
We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad.
Aww.
Come on, Gordon. The
That was
chopper's waiting
tender.
for us.
Yeah, I think it's one of the alien
Like
ships.
Have everything
Oh, like a
you
spaceship.
Nothing bad will ever happen to these people ever again.
Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
need. Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Dad!
No.
Gordon!
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, those things are freaky deaky. They're like a little bugger thing in a suit.
Uh-oh.
Psychic.
Uh-oh.
Get away!
Seems like a gross bug. No! You said you'll tell me about it when I get back.
Dad, look
That means
out!
you have to live to talk to me.
Dad! Dad! God damn it, let go of him!
The Aperture Sciences is in the plot of this game.
Aperture science. Do it.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's a boat, like a tanker.
Ripped apart.
I love you, Dad!
Stuck in his brain.
No! Oh my god, no! No!
Ha!
Called it.
Well, that's
It's a bummer
brutal.
though. Dog! You could have come here 2 seconds earlier, but I appreciate it. He got to have his heroic thing.
Oh god! Dad!
Yeah, no, he's
Bummer.
dead.
Dad!
There's nothing.
This is where you've been for 13 years. Yeah. And then they make an interquel after that.
Oh my god.
To be continued in Half-Life 2 Episode 3 coming just months from now. This is episodic gaming. We can count to 3.
That's the end?
That's it. That's the end
All right,
of Half-Life.
okay, so I can say something.
Bummer.
Can we just
It's a
talk
good
about
cliffhanger, though.
the dad's actions did absolutely nothing.
What are you talking about?
The dad, he just kind of swung a crowbar at the thing, but
He
it didn't really,
had nothing to... He couldn't do anything. They were just screwed.
He could have run away,
No, he couldn't have. They're like psychic bug monsters.
but they weren't psychic on him.
They could have been, trivially.
But why? But they would have put him against the wall like the other two.
He wasn't immune to the psychic bugs.
They were immune to the psychic bugs.
No. No one's immune to the psychic bugs.
Okay, well, why would the psychic bugs put 2 of them against a wall and suck the brain out of one of them?
Drama. Doing it in order. They're about to suck the brain out of Alex, and then Dog saved the day.
I see, they're going one by one. Okay. Okay.
Brain sucking, you know. They just have procedures.
Alright.
I really enjoyed Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Thanks to Brewski for keeping all of Half-Life 2 on Subblock.
Hey, good job, Bruce.
I still haven't played Half-Life 1 on stream. I did play it like 10 years ago. Just kind of to see what the big deal was about. I think at this point it might make sense to wait until Half-Life Zen or whatever. Source, Black Mesa. The remake is out. Because while Half-Life 1 did a lot of cool stuff, it hasn't aged super well graphically.
Were the psychic robots, is that from the corporation?
The Combine?
I'm just gonna call them the corporation. So, was the psychic robots from the corporation?
The Combine, yeah. Black Mesa's actually done? Okay. I thought it was out and almost done, except for like Zen for a really, really, really long time. Thanks, folks. That's 17 minutes of Half-Life 2. I would have gone over last time, but I was scheduling it early and we had other games after it. Let you guys know what's coming up.
Wait, can I say a fun story?
Hold on.